Welcome to Business Biographies, where we explore companies that lead the market in technology, innovation, and the great American entrepreneurial spirit. Today, we're going to look at Cagner Homes with their owner-involved home building program to see why more and more families are choosing to build their own homes. Can a family with little or no building experience take advantage of sweat equity to save thousands of dollars and end up with a superior quality home? These answers and so much more on today's Business Biographies. With 22 years of business management experience and 10 years in the owner-builder industry, Paul Hoper created Cagner Homes Incorporated, a company that allows families to get involved in the construction of their own home.
I looked at a number of different company philosophies that have been through the past in owner-involved building. I looked for the strengths and weaknesses of each, and then what I did was I simply took the combination of those elements to be able to design who Cagner Homes is at this point in time.
During the first year, Cagner Homes helped 17 families build their own home. In their second year, business more than tripled. Paul knew he was on the right track.
We have gone through a process of refining all the elements to be able to take as much complexity or much difficulty out of it, and then in turn maximize that customer's participation on the project. So they're not trying to shuffle papers, they're not trying to work with banks, they're not trying to struggle with all the things that a builder generally struggles with, along with the building process.
You build your own home, probably the most rewarding aspect is that you are in control of the program. And you can have fun doing this. This is a very rewarding experience, both for yourself and for your family, because you have the accomplishment of building your own home.
John knows this firsthand. Before joining Cagner Homes as their national sales manager, he too was a satisfied customer.
I was a very happy, satisfied customer of Cagner Homes, and I had a very pleasant experience with them, and I got to know a lot of the people at Cagner Homes because the house I built was just maybe a few miles down from their home office. What I was looking for in a new home was a couple things. One, I wanted control over the building procedure. I wanted to know what was going into that house, what kind of quality materials were being used, and what was behind the walls. Because I learned from previous experience that contractors do cut corners quite a bit. Secondly, I knew that there was a better way than paying full retail for a house. When you go into the marketplace and you buy a house, you're paying 6% for the real estate agent, you're paying 1% to the contractor, all the subs are making money, all that's being taxed, all they get commissions, they all make a little profit center on all the materials, and I knew there had to be a better way. That's why I was able to walk into $70,000 equity in my home.
Our customer is able to come to the table, and because of their sweat equity, they save true 20% in sweat equity. They come to the table with 20% minimum equity in their home.
Not only are customers earning from 20 to 50% equity with the Cagner Homes program, but also equity is taxed differently than regular income. Let's visit with Jody Whitaker, a CPA with Whitaker & Associates, as she explains.
If you and your spouse earn $150,000 in your jobs, and if you own a home and you're able to deduct interest and property taxes and charitable contributions, we call those itemized deductions, and let's assume that those are about $25,000. Well, you're going to pay about $35,000 of income taxes on those earnings. Now, let's take that same $150,000 and look at it a little bit differently. Maybe you're going to sell your home for $300,000, and maybe you purchased that home several years ago for $150,000. That produces $150,000 of income. Well, if you've lived in your home for 2 out of the last 5 years, it is your primary residence, you pay 0 taxes. But it's one of the only ways that we can generate tax-free income these days.
When Business Biographies returns, we'll meet the people of Cagner Homes and see exactly how their owner-involved home building program works.
Quite frankly, there aren't any companies that fit the entire category that Cagner did. Cagner helped me with my financing, Cagner helped me with the materials package, and Cagner helped me with a step-by-step procedure to build the house.